Small jobs in Solstheim are going after Mirag. Well, Black Book. Bye. Search for Baldur Iron Shaper. I think we're gonna go there. On the skull. I think I can guess what it's for. We don't know how to do anything with Solstheim. I don't think it's just a matter of not having the proper smithing skill. I mean, I think it might be more of a matter that we simply need some kind of training maybe to unlock it. So maybe the smith has gone and disappeared. Means that when we rescue him, we might be able to be learning the secrets of working a store and Wind will.
I knew it.
You're?
We got ourselves a hero.
Shield Oren's madness.
Master Rope of Destruction. Probably an East Empire chest here somewhere.
Sarah?
You picked bad time to get lost, Fred.
Storm Fan. 45 points of shock damage. Suppose we need to take this. We don't usually stumble upon named weapons. Might be just that. Fairly unremarkable weapon with a name. Probably a minor quest though. Surprising amount of sides here.
Steer clear of this cabin. Back off, or you'll regret it.
Palmore.
That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off.
Two-minute cooldown.
This is Tholmor business. Now turn around and walk away.
Do this old-fashioned way. Also clusterfuck, then beat the shit out of everything.
You should have heeded our warning. Fear the Tholmor! Do your... You will die on this side.
11 light boots, light handwritten notes. What are the elves doing here? I grow impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break this myth, I will be forced to find a more capable interrogator. I expect your next report to contain more encouraging results. Signed A.
I have been taken against my will. I am in need of rescue.
I need to train up my... Train up my pickpocketing. Where are you?
Please, someone help me! Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Why would they abduct you?
I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim.
Where can I find this Ankarion?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
I'm sure he will.
I am truly in your debt, my friend. I did not think the elves would keep me alive for much longer.
Can't I release you?
I am glad to be free of those elves.
Certainly not.
I've never seen such greed and treachery in a creature before.
Haven't really done sneaking in a while. Where are we going next? Stalrim source map. Black book. Huh, doesn't really matter to me. We're gonna start sneaking around, see if we can start pickpocketing things. Pickpocketing is not all that high of a skill level. What is this? Bencongary. Probably the Reeklings. Just loot it. Even steal from these guys? No. So I'm wasting my time. Nasty little buggers. But what's the point? It looks like a Nordic tomb. Box. King of Resurgence. Magicka regenerates 8% faster. What is the point? Well, you don't always need a point, but usually you have a point if you have a large site. So read. I'm good. For some reason the sounds of these bastards dying become at times like with a little bit of a delay. I don't know why. Villa statue. There's no shortage of those. Holy shit. I didn't really know what to think about this. They have their own little encampment here, but what for? After about a second of dying, then they have their dying noise. Okay, Nordic ruin. This would be something of interest. Maybe a word of power. Bingery Great Hall. Some kind of a reclaim base of operation, or are we going to lost the Argonian Maid version, volume 1 and 2, nothing else. So the porn stash. Probably makes it. Suppose I didn't explore it too well. I'm not all that interested in just hacking up reclaims. I mean, what would be the point? There's just a native here. they're not causing any real trouble. So why would I care enough to go specifically hunt them down? E. Dragon language means no more. Transcribe the following passage. Very long book. I'll take it. Ooh, this is good. Charter. First recalling opponents that really take some damage. This up. Right. Might be easier to do this puzzle if someone isn't draining spears at me constantly. Weakling huts. These huts could contain anything. Still one. From the looks of it, this isn't exactly all that complicated. Corundum. Can hear a word calling to me. What the hell are we gonna do with you? Where's the missing part? I can guess. I can guess. It's not that many options. I'm wondering. Part just be there somewhere. It's probably easier just to guess. Wind, cyclone. Your Thum creates a whirling cyclone that sows chaos among your enemies. Okay. Apparently that's a thing. And we're gonna get the hell out of here. Wait, there's probably an easier exit. Looks like Hermes Mora. Oh crap. Black Book. Untold Legends. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which Black Books we're gonna use, so... Untold Legends, okay by me. There's nothing, no one I can steal anything from in a place like this. At least I don't think so. No point being stealthy. Chapter 4. Chapter 3. Don't want to skip ahead. Scroll of Dread Zombie. Conjure Seeker. I'm assuming these secondary books that are not directly tied to the plotline are fairly easy to complete. There's one big, well, if there's a downside, another one in playing with legendaries, that NPCs basically seem to have a huge amount of trouble killing each other anymore. It seems like they suffer the when fighting against each other, they also suffer the damage reduction. So just don't have what it takes. So I don't feel like we're getting that much use out of things like basically the confusion spells where people will go berserk and attack each other. the end result of that is usually just two guys spending 60 seconds wasting their time. That's it. Yeah, they're weaker as a consequence, so I don't want to say that it's not useful, but the usefulness is increasingly from the fact that they just ignore me and I get to beat the shit out of them while they're doing something else. When I was playing with the expert difficulty, they mostly killed each other. A much more useful spell at that point. In some ways I could reset the illusion again, and I don't think we would lose all that much. I'm not going to do it, but I don't feel it's that valuable for us anymore. Because we have to do the kill. Physical fighting is the only effective way to kill people. We can do it through other means, but they're no longer effective, not nearly as effective. While the physical killing really hasn't suffered at all, not really. It went from ridiculously overpowered to sort of normal fighting. It's still incredibly powerful, but lockpicking increased to 97. It's nice. Increasingly I don't like this. Switching to legendary was sort of a emergency measure to get some kind of life back to the game. And I think the main problem is that I went legendary with the skills, continued character development. I guess it's always fun in a way. That's very often asked a feature in any kind of role-playing game is don't have a level cap. Allow me to go across as powerful as possible. And in some games, I don't think there's too much of a downside. And even here, I don't think there would have been too much of a downside. But you're just so damn good when you become master. I think the enchanter is the biggest problem, because it also feeds the crafting. Because you can enchant a gear for the crafting, so it's another 100% bonus on top of the normal. So yeah, I think that's the main problem. So the expert difficulty or master would have been just fine. Probably expert, because that way the NPCs would have stayed effective against each other. Companions would have been more effective, things like that. I think that's probably quite good, the most balanced. Normal or expert. And then just build a characteristic with that, don't go legendary with skills. You just... Actually, no enchantment might be the best policy. Use the equipment the game provides you. You can craft your new equipment set, but you're not taking enchantment perks. You just have what you have and that's it, you make do. Downside would be probably an equipment set that looks ridiculous if you go play in the third person, but other than that, probably would have been a much more satisfying overall gaming experience without enchanting. Because even if you remove the double enchantment per item, you can still do the crafting here. Sort of allows you to make the weapons needed to hack down everything without too much fuss. I mean, I didn't have much to complain when I used the bound weapons. I had no complaints. They forced us to fight and they were reasonably powerful, but I never felt like if they were absolute pieces of shit. Then I crafted my first dragon bone weapon and they were useless pieces of shit. And if I wanted to continue use the dragon weapons, something had to change. Otherwise, there was really no point in continuing to play. There was no challenge there. But Vindicator. I don't want to go into the black. Fucking staggering. Okay, lurker vindicators are troublesome. Weapons and armor can be improved by 25%. Even with that, you'd still have this equipment set and you can just keep improving to ridiculous levels. I don't know. The crafting system just isn't balanced. I didn't. You'd have to heavily limit yourself. The problem, I guess, is once you reach the point where you realize that this whole thing, this can't go on, it's very hard to just throw away all your gains and return back to normal. In a way, you can do it, but it takes a lot of enjoyment out of the game. You have only yourself to blame, in a way. At the same time, it's like playing against someone and losing on purpose. Like playing against a little kid in some kind of physical context that you're overwhelming. You're not enjoying the game at all anymore at that. Just letting the other guy win. Seems sort of pointless when the other guy's computer program. I mean, it's not gonna have fun, and if neither, the entire point of the gaming is to just have fun, so you're not having fun. What else is there? Okay, I need to go there to open this, maybe. Let's trust the thingy. Another vindicator. Son of a bitch. Have amazingly powerful weaponry and attacks, and still takes a ton of time. Mission complete. Bardic knowledge, secret servant, black market. You may own. Okay. Summons a Dremora merchant to trade with you. Summons a Dremora butler to carry your excess items. Summons a spectral drum that plays for you, increasing stamina regeneration for you and nearby allies. I'll take the merchant. I'm very interested in seeing what does it have.
Ah, a fresh mortal who seeks to bargain with me. I can hardly wait.
They took arrow, they took bow, they took helmet, they took shield of grounding. They took sword of storms. All rubbish. The problem. They should be excellent, purchases. You want to buy potions.
Until you summon me again.
The spectral assassin is still alive. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I think I'll summon him again, hopefully get him killed. Okay. Not a bad place to visit. And we have the other black book waiting for us. River Plunder isn't exactly going where I wanted it to go, but some kind of a structure, yeah. Some kind of passage there, some kind of cave there. I'd like to mark some of these on the map, anything else. Human flesh. No reason to pick a fight with him at the moment. Another dwarven ruin. Actually, there's at least a couple more. Why? Rothmund Sparrow. Wasn't this a quest we had? Right. Wait for me for a while. We're all on black book business now. It's a mine, couple of caves. This is a Nordic ruin. Black book, probably word power. What is that? It's a hut of some sort, but it's not marked on the map. Have to visit it. Oh fuck. Spiders. Okay, I want to see how this goes. Well, that sort of sucked. Didn't quite reach us. Sapphire Geode. White Rich Sanctum, so this probably makes it. Albino Spider Lair. So holy shit, this is gonna be a nasty place. Don't recall these spiders last time I was here. In Morrowind. Where the hell did they come from? I'll try to see if I can just plow through this. And we're here for the book. A bar, something inside. Could be spiders. Spiders. Jumping spider. Just a spider. This is gonna be a lovely, lovely place to visit. Was sort of guessing this, but I didn't expect them to be so spider focused. Plain cloak spider. That is actually quite decent. I might be better here with a healing spell. I don't have a lot of fire resistance going now, which is odd. It's one of the most common attack styles. I prefer shock, yeah, because shock is incredibly tough to avoid. We have decent magic block. But you need something in addition to that. thinking you can heal through this. Yep. Might not have resistances, but I do have a lot of health. What the fuck are those? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some kind of mind control spider or what? They clearly have something on their face and hands. When they die, it goes away. I think there's a spider in the sight then maybe, and it dies when they die. Well, this is a nasty goddamn place. Couple of those and we're dead. It's another little stage to this. I'm mostly curious about what's happening to the living people. Why are the spiders controlling them? How? Parts. Rich sanctum. So what is this? Why spiders? Where did these spiders come from? No, still people. Ooh. I might get an explanation. Don't see anything wrong with that guy, but I see spiders following him. Can I rob you? Sort of looking for people to rob. Ah, there's a spider in the back of their head. Okay, that makes sense. Someone took your sweet roll. It was me. The brain-sucking spiders. Who the... Yeah, he's normal. Well, as normal as you can get. Marilla Rendes. H-Door Key Journal. Who the fuck are you? I know what he's planning. Does he really think he can take all the credit for discovering those spiders? Next time he goes into the safety cage to do whatever it is he does with those spiders, I'll lock the door. He'll have no choice but to listen to me then. Does he mean about me not being right in the head? There's nothing wrong with me. He's the one trying to steal my discovery. Does he think I don't see what he's doing? There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing. He keeps talking to me like I'm insane. I'm not insane. Who said I'm insane? Did I say I was insane? I'll show him insane. It doesn't matter. He'll see what real power is. The chanting we heard just outside the main chamber just mean there's something extremely powerful there. If I can get my hands on that energy and bring it back, who knows what kind of discoveries we can make from it. Too powerful for friendly. That's no mean trick. The spot double friendly. Anything else? She has to be incredibly powerful. Well. Take it cool, my man. Take it cool. Let's attack soon, no matter what. Flame Cloaked Spider. A spell. At least treated as a spell. Causes a flame cloaked spider on the ground that will cause fire damage to enemies that get too close. Flame jumping spider. Be some other guy, yeah. Looks like also potential Dragon Priest. Could be something. Well, if it's a Death Lord, gives a shit.
So,
Found you.
What the fuck? Yeah, wrong ability. Very wrong ability. Calm. Increases frost resistance by 50% and frost spell damage by 25%. Even with all the frost damage increases, you couldn't do shit on this difficulty level to an enemy. It's all about the stagger effect. extreme haggling. Unleash Cyclone. They really are pushing that Cyclone thing on us. What is it? It's another Black Book. I'm going to check the other routes. I'll take this with us, but I'm not going to read it now. Shallow region. Sallow region. I want to know who the other guy is that's connected to spiders. Way out if you fall. Did only that, you know? Looks like you can climb out. Maybe. It seems like I've missed. Oh, maybe that side. Be north. A connection to the spiders here. I don't want to lose it. I think I came from there. So what is this? Other than a shit ton of spiders. Spiders aren't particularly dangerous though. Creepy little shits out of my way. What the fuck were they thinking? Well, I don't think we cleansed the world from them, but we dealt somewhat of a blow against them. Not sure how the hell you would problem with this is these guys have no plan of really containing this shit. This guy is still alive in the cage. I can't see how he could be, but he's dead. Service rendas. Spider experimentation. It's a imbuing chamber. So how to make nasty little spiders. I've only tried a few combinations, but things look promising. Here's what I've discovered so far. Ruby plus albino pot, jumping flame. What can we do? Jumping flame, exploding flame, some kind of a failure. Flame cloak spider. Can't use a damage pod. And ruby salt plus damage pod produces something. Looking at the results, it seems as though the purity of the gem could enhance the imbuing process in some unforeseen way. Perhaps if I could get my hands on a flawless ruby. I've also theorized that if one were to mix most any of the ingredients in the previous experiments, a new discovery is likely to be made. Upon further inspection of both a diamond and a garnet, it seems they don't contain the necessary power required. I don't know for a fact that a ruby works, as seen in my previous experiments. Next, I'll see how the reaction works with an amethyst, emerald, and even a sapphire. There must be other types of spiders out there. Who knows what other kinds of imbuing processes have taken place. We'd best keep our eyes open. The source of the interaction will most likely be nearby, whatever new species we find. I'll take this. This is dangerous research. I'm not doing any more nasty spiders. It seems like it's a natural development. Maybe the heartstone and the gem deposit somehow in combination with the spiders. Okay, what was the guy's name? Is something? Servos. She's finally done it. I knew she'd eventually crack. I probably should have left when I had the chance. The untapped power within these spiders has finally gone to Merilar's head. Who would have thought these tiny albino creatures had the ability to harness such magic? Being locked in this cage is frustrating, of course, but it is keeping me even more focused on my work. What did she think I was going to do anyway? As my sister, she must have known how devoted I am to this work. Although I can't fault her for her actions right now. Who knows what kind of fumes these experiments have been giving off, or what effect they have on the human brain. At least I'm alright. Or maybe I'm not, but I think I am. Would these experiments be having the same effect on me as they are on her? So, albino spider pods. Yeah, I'm not going to do any nasty spiders, unless they are in the world better. Albino spiders seem to be the natural creature in this area, and they're fairly harmless as far as I'm concerned. Much more harmless than the frostbite spiders, so they get to live, but I'm removing their ability to produce more. Get rid of all the test results. And this should be the exit on the surface. Exit to the surface. Yep. Yep. I'm going to delve. I'll end it here. I'll delve into the Black Book next time. Then let the Nilat have the after I've already got the good
I've been
parts.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it.
Yeah,
Got to go.
it's definitely going insane. Got that feeling immediately. Pleasure too. I don't want you to panic, but I need you to come to the barrel quickly. Okay. I hope you're not angry, but I may need some more resources. Come around when you have the time. Hogman. Gladly pay for that. Next time you're visiting Marquette, please call me. Hogman.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Zura's wisdom.